Hi, you're watching Dante's Boxing Nation. Woo!
Dante's Boxing Nation, what's going on, guys? So Devin Haney, he finally arrives in court today. He arrived in court for the very first time for his lawsuit to file his 12-page lawsuit against Ryan Garcia. He's suing him for fraud, unjust enrichment, breach of contract, and battery. He's not just suing Ryan Garcia, he's also suing Oscar De La Hoya as well for fraud and breach of contract. Now, a lot of people, they don't really know how these charges work. First of all, when it comes to battery and assault is not the same thing. Battery is a criminal offense involving unlawful physical contact. Now, in a regular boxing match when no one is cheating, that will be considered lawful physical contact. But when someone is cheating, like being on PEDs, then it's considered unlawful. Now, an unjust enrichment is a term that refers to when one party receives a benefit at the expense of another party without providing proper restitution. It can occur in many different situations, including when one party fulfills their part of the contractual agreement, but the other party does not. And we know which party didn't fulfill their contractual agreement. I mean, when it comes to Ryan Garcia, if you just read the definition of the charges, then this is pretty much an open and shut case. But you know the craziest thing about this situation? I mean, first of all, this lawsuit is unprecedented. It's historic. It may be groundbreaking in terms of pioneering a strong resistance against cheaters in the sport. Now, Floyd Mayweather is the reason why so many fighters are getting busted today for PEDs. But see, the problem is you always had cheaters like Ryan Garcia that were willing to risk it all, even if they got caught afterwards, because they still reap the benefits, which Ryan Garcia is doing right now, because he got to keep all of the money he was paid for the fight, even though he did not fulfill his contractual agreement, which is to come in on an even playing field. But you know what amazes me the most about this whole situation? After Ryan Garcia gets caught red-handed cheating, he's a complete cheater. Not only is he a cheater, but he's a racist. He comes out of the closet as a racist after this to add insult to injury. And it's not like one of those typical racists that get caught on some recorded conversation, right? Where they're on the phone or whatever. Ryan Garcia, he wanted the whole world to know this is how he felt about black people, about Muslims. And for some crazy reason, it seems like Devin Haney is the one that's being attacked more than the actual racist cheater. How does this make any logical sense? I mean, of course, we know the racists are going to defend Ryan Garcia, but how is it possible that you have this big percentage of black people that are actually going after Devin Haney and ignoring the fact that Ryan Garcia just dissed your entire race after getting caught cheating? I can guarantee you guys right now, if the roles were completely reversed and it was Devin Haney who got caught cheating, knocked down Ryan Garcia so many times, then tested positive for PEDs, there would be no one defending Devin Haney, guaranteed. And that's with Ryan Garcia suing Devin Haney and coming out of the closet as a racist. They would all be throwing Devin Haney under the bus, and that is a fact. Because even when Devin Haney beat Regis Prograis, you have fans saying that Devin Haney was too big. He came in at 165, etc., and he didn't test positive for PEDs. He actually made weight. He had to drain himself all the way down to make the weight. When Floyd Mayweather beat Manny Pacquiao, when Floyd Mayweather beat Canelo Alvarez, who did they make excuses for? They made excuses for the loser, right? And Floyd and Devin Haney did not have to cheat to win. We know what time it is. It was Ryan Garcia, it was Oscar De La Hoya, and all the fans defending Ryan Garcia that were saying there's no reason for a rematch. Devin Haney, he doesn't deserve a rematch. The fight wasn't close enough. Even though it was Devin Haney that won 8 rounds on all of the judges' scorecards, and he won the 12th round on all of the 3 judges' scorecards. But I bring this up to say, yeah, they can definitely have a rematch. I would love to see the rematch, but the rematch has nothing to do with the lawsuit. You still got to give me my money that you owe me, no matter how many times we fight in the future. I mean, why do you guys think fighters sign contracts? Because this is business. and you are obligated to fulfill your contractual agreement. I mean, if you agree to a rematch clause on a contract, you can't just walk away from the rematch. You're gonna get sued. That's what contracts are for. This ain't the streets, and it ain't the Wild Wild West. It's a business in the sport of boxing. And I wrap this video up by saying this. I have to reiterate the point. You know, if the roles were reversed and it was Ryan Garcia that was suing Devin Haney, be honest when I ask you this question. How many of those black people that are dissing Devin Haney do you think would be dissing Ryan Garcia right now because he's suing? It would not be that many, and we all know this. So at the end of the day, it's these black people, and it's not all black people, it's just this percentage of black people that are willing to diss the black boxer and ignore the racist who's dissing them. They are actually the ones with the problem, not Devin Haney. That's all I got for now, guys. I'm on to the next one.
And guess what? I'm not apologizing for nothing. You ain't gonna catch me apologizing for nothing. The last time I apologized was never. So, y'all can come and try to touch me all y'all want. Shoot me if you want. I don't give a fuck. Somebody please touch me. Untouched. Won't be touched. Nothing's gonna happen. You guys are weird.
Let me tell you guys about Issa Israel Law Firm. It is a full-service legal practice based in Denver, Colorado, an emerging hub for combat sports and high-altitude training. If you're a fighter inside or outside of the ring and you need a law firm you can trust to fight for you, visit thefighterfirm.com or email help@iilawfirm.com. Legal representation is usually limited to plaintiffs and defendants in Colorado, but iFirm can help anyone in the world with trademarking their business name, logos, and U.S. immigration issues. This brother has been my attorney for a while and helped guide me through all kinds of business and civil issues, so make sure you guys go to thefighterfirm.com. All right, now check this out, guys. If you're looking to repair eczema scars, burns and bruises, dark spots and blemishes, fever blisters, diabetic ulcers, this right here is the perfect product for you guys. It's called LO Key Face and Body Oil. Athletes and top-ranking boxers, they're also using it after training to reduce swelling, inflammation, and to ease the pain. So get yours today. Go to lodekey.com, like them on Facebook, and follow them on Instagram.